My name is Jesse Reeves. In today's video, we'll be looking at contingency rates and contingency rate buckets in CMPOnline. Contingency rates are set at several levels within CMPOnline. Please view our settings hierarchy YouTube video for a more in-depth look at how settings are configured at different levels in CMPOnline. Setting contingency rates in CaseMaster is easy, but if you have any questions while configuring these settings, please reach out to a CMPOnline representative for additional assistance. To begin today's video, we'll start by viewing the two areas where we can set our contingency rates in CMPOnline, starting at the client level. Here on the Remittance tab of the Client Settings screen, we can see our contingency rate field here. Remember, if we set a contingency rate here, this will apply to all case files with this client assigned, unless overridden. This is detailed further in the settings hierarchy video mentioned before. Here we can see this in action if we set a rate of 15% and then move to our case file and view the contingency rate. We can see that this rate carries over and is notated here. Further, if I wish to override this contingency rate on the file, I can enter one here and see the contingency rate update here. We also have the option to set contingency rate buckets in CMPOnline. To set these, we'll first navigate to Administration, Lookups, Financial, Contingency Rate Buckets. Here, we can see a current list of contingency rate buckets in your system. To add a new one, we'll click Add New. Here, we are now able to configure our settings, starting at the top with naming it in the description field. We'll name ours Demo Bucket Breakdown. Next, we can begin to enter our rates. Beginning at the top, we can enter the pre-suit rate for the principal amount, then post-suit, then post-judgment. Next, we'll do this for interest, fees, cost, and miscellaneous cost. Lastly, we'll enter the post-judgment rate for the judgment interest, judgment fees, and judgment cost. Once done, we'll double check our work and click Save. We can now see our entry here. Next, we'll look at setting our contingency rate bucket on a client by navigating to Contacts, Clients, double-clicking our client to edit, then going to Client Settings, Remittance. Now we can set our contingency rate by either entering a flat contingency rate here or by selecting our contingency rate bucket we just created a moment ago from the drop-down list provided. We can now see this in action as the current contingency rate if we navigate to a file with our edited client assigned. Navigate to Case File, Main Settings, and look at our current contingency rate here. There are also additional settings for local counsel rates if needed. Since these are advanced, we will not be going over them today. If you need further assistance with local counsel contingency rates, please reach out to a CMP administrator for further assistance. And that concludes how to configure contingency rates in CMPOnline. As always, if you have any additional questions, feel free to contact us through the Contact Support icon in the application or through our website. Thank you and have a great day.